Alright, ladies and gentlemen, everyone out there in the crowd and of course everyone over there on the YouTube side, welcome back to another day here in the arena. The Ancient Duo is back and that means it's time for our $2,000 League Series. Today we kick off week number 3 together and it's gonna be a blast for every MK fan out there. Bulk, are you ready for this?
I am more ready for action than Coldplay Cam. That's how ready I am. Let's get it, buddy.
Oh, Mike, it's gonna be a phenomenal evening. We have a pretty stacked lineup here tonight, and I literally cannot wait to see how this one is gonna unfold in front of our eyes. We start with a banger, and I honestly expect some teabags here in match number 1 because it's gonna be PLATINUMHUNT, the little shit, our youngest player, versus IMPLEX, who's of course known for that SUBZERO Tremor combination, brings Melina from time to time. But Bulk, there is more, my friend. ROETHOR versus JAZWO, Ben Dafshi versus Arian, a newcomer named Stolen versus Arman, and then last but not least, you know, for every LIMEI fan out there right now, one of the hypest players to watch in competitive MK, the boy GHENER versus Buster. And Bulk, the matchup we're gonna see in match number 5. It is LIMEI versus GERAS. And stuff like that only happens in the arena. Where else do you see a matchup like this?
Exactly. I mean, the only time you see matchups like that are in, frankly, the trailers. Because who plays LIMEI?
No one does, Bulk. No one does. And that's what we are here for. We try to make MK1 as entertaining as possible. And I see my boy Ragnak in the chat. So many people are waiting for our LATAM League so they can see Ragnak here in the arena more often. Dude already has so many fans over there on our YouTube channel. It's gonna be a blast, guys. But now invites are out. IMPLEX is already in the lobby. PLATINUMHUNT is here as well. It's party time. Ladies and gentlemen, seatbelts on. It's time to play some MK1.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
And Albert, thank you so much. Oh wait, Albert got the gifted sub here from Business Cat, I think. No, wait, I got it twisted, Bulk. Albert resubscribed on his own, Business Cat, with the gifted sub to Ragnak. And I see my boy Cat Daddy alongside Christina Cage with the resubs as well. Christina, am I seeing 4 years?
OM Ganesh. Are you kidding me now?
Time
4
flies
years
by.
of outrageous support. Yes, Tempest Fugit indeed.
But can we talk about this matchup? We got the lore battle here in front of our eyes. Platinum on his main character Scorpion, but IMPLEX, he brings that Sub-Zero Tremor.
Exactly. This is Hanzo versus Bihan, but not in the way that perhaps we've expected. We've got ninjas in the back as well with a double tremor.
That pickup was gorgeous, like nice interrupt mid-air, even though Platinum plays pretty offensive here. Right into the clone, and that means IMPLEX back in the driver's seat, taking him for a ride, little slide into Tremor recharge. But I think I've never asked you what your favorite character is to watch in MK1 as a commentator. What is your favorite character to commentate?
You know, my favorite character to commentate is Cyrax. Because, as we all know, as the wise philosopher Alfred Pennyworth once said to Bruce Wayne, some men just want to watch the world burn.
I see, Bulk, I see, and I never want to work with you again. Everyone out there at home, welcome. I see Rin with the resub as well. Rin, thank you so much for that. Guys, let's have a great evening together. The lineup card is stacked. The commentary is unprofessional as always. That's what you guys gonna get today.
Professionally unprofessional. That's the thing here. That was nearly another shockingly good anti-air from IMPLEX.
He is so consistent with those, like catching Platinum mid-air and then fully converting this bad boy. I like what I'm seeing. Look at the boulder in the back.
It's almost as if you don't play Scorpion into spinny spin spin cameo, then he's kind of left out in the breeze, ready to be punished. Just like that. So, he did have the tremor to back him up, and now we get the double freeze. If you love your scaling.
Wait, guys, isn't the thing tremor throws not called a boulder?
It is a boulder. It's not a boulder. I mean, it's not.
Am I pronouncing it wrong again? But I see. Wait a minute, we get IMPLEX.
That's right. Tremor may not be the boulder out of the two. Sub-Zero Tremor here.
Wait, Bulk, why is my entire live audience making fun of me right now? Did I pronounce it wrong? Boulder. Is that wrong?
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. You've nailed it. It's Rip in his pre-Turkish holiday form, Boulder. Yeah.
Guys, I'm not a native speaker. Balder. Balder? Man, you know what? I'm not gonna say that word again. He throws the freaking rock, chat. You know what I mean.
He hurls the stone. Yes.
But whenever I'm getting roasted on the YouTube as well. Even in yesterday's video, someone literally just commented, "Man, who taught this dude English?" I'm trying here. I'm trying my best, guys.
I love the next generation of YouTube viewers that we do have here on the arena. There's a lot of children out there who are getting, frankly, the best Mortal Kombat content in the world.
You know what, guys? Whenever we get a new arena season, I'm gonna fully commentate it in German only.
Ah, that would be splendid.
But now let's get back to the match here.
Right, now this is Signs of Life from PLATINUMHUNT, who's looking for his next trophy to add to the collection. And again, mid into spinny spin spin. Did have tremor should things have been blockhead, but they weren't.
A beautiful match so far. Don't forget, we got T-Bags in match number 1. So I think Platinum is trying to return the favor. Good interrupt. Implex a little bit too button heavy.
Yeah, unfortunately got the hit, but didn't really fully commit. Implex does have access to the breaker, which he's probably going to have to need now as the... Well, no, we needed all the hits to get through the flex lean armor.
Wait, but we're sitting on a treasure train. What the hell is a treasure train, chat?
What's a treasure train?
Is that an upgraded hype train?
Please, please, please. Keep whatever it is you're doing, chat. Please keep doing it. Treasure train. You know who else who's on that treasure train?
Tell me, Bug.
Our intrepid Patreon members. If you haven't considered doing it, make sure you do.
I caught him mid-air, and now we're back at it. Armor attempt, not working out this time.
That was the wrongest of things to do at the wrongest of times. Trying to bust out. Didn't pay very heavily for it, it has to be said. And now, look, we're eating how much? A fairly insubstantial 46.382
That is close to a 50 burger, and Platinum doesn't even need the teabags. We go right into the brute, tying things up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a match in here.
That's right, and for our German viewers, that was going into Das Brut.
That is right, yeah.
Yeah.
We say die Brutalität, Balk.
Don't start saying Austrian now. Don't confuse me.
It is die Brutalität.
Das Brut. there was a whole film about it. Loads of guys in a submarine.
No character switch. Implex believing in the power of SUBZERO. I like it. A character I personally like watching a lot.
I do enjoy watching all the ninjas play in Mortal Kombat. It is the game of the ninja, and I'm glad they've lent into including so many of them as playable characters.
Wake up, violence. Platinum doesn't give a shit about that frame advantage.
Well, no, he doesn't want to. He's not happy with just these mere bronze trophies. He wants that platinum. He's on the hunt for the platinum.
A little bit of zoning going on. Tremor recharge in the back. Clone setup on Implex end. Let's see who's gonna make the first move.
Classic Scorpion gameplay. The jump back, waiting for their chance to teleport, but it doesn't stop you getting clipped right in the toes by the dive kick. Decent 35% cash out right there, and that was an overcommitment, Rip.
It definitely was, Bike. I'm not sure if I agree with that, and Platinum losing the entire round for that single mistake, Bike. 35% was Implex answer. We're back in the lead.
Quite simple. You can't just count on the fact that SUBZERO doesn't do enough damage, because when he needs to, he does do the damage.
And guys, you already know what's happening right after this. ROETHOR versus JAZWO. And Balk, our entire YouTube audience went crazy when they saw ROETHOR back in the arena.
I love seeing the arena's secret weapon just going at it. What another surgical anti-air there from Implex. Into another up block. Is it all unraveling for PLATINUMHUNT? Should they be content with common trophies? We
Wake
bust
up.
out again. I like that. Don't worry about the consequences. You can't be conditioned. And from that piece of bold gameplay, we get the round as well.
I see what you did there, Mike, and I don't like it.
Just remember, save up for that Turkish holiday.
IMPLEX, who is gonna make the 2-1 first? And again, on block, but Tremor in the back, adding some extra safety. And IMPLEX not ready to block in time.
Yeah, just capitalizing on it, trying to look for the Earthworm Shim, and no dice, we block it out. We get the throw into the corner. What
That was
a
gorgeous!
placement.
What a read! Because that was definitely intentional, setting up that clone mid-air and Platinum jumping right into this bad boy.
Well, Platinum has been jumping
Again?
for the whole game. Oh my goodness, can we trade? No! I think dash up down 2 would have worked there. Right, get froze. Trying to calm things down. Just going to try and cool things off is IMPLEX. Empty jump into trying to look for that shimmy.
Down to
There we
Amplify.
go.
No breaker for you, my friend. IMPLEX has to hold that. And this is going to be the round. Platinum, he wants the big boy damage.
Yeah, well, let's see where this clocks out. Unless you're watching this on YouTube, in which case you've got the grey screen of anticipation. You will just have to trust that our numbers are correct. 74.621%.
But we have 14-year-olds teabagging in the arena before GTA 6 drops.
Look, if either of the juniors teabagged in an online event that was broadcast in front of thousands around the world, then I would be very, very pleased with them. Yeah.
IMPLEX, all I'm saying is, you let him talk like this in front of 300 on Twitch?
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
Maybe we're gonna see a character switch. Maybe it's time to unleash that Melina, another very, very strong character in IMPLEX arsenal. Oh, we got. Oh no, we're going top tier, Mike.
Yeah, exactly. Just catching the train to top tierings right there.
My realm's order won't be disrupted.
You can't stop the revolution.
0 Fs in the chat for IMPLEX as we go straight to the Havoc with Movado. Would you like to have any insignificant touch turn into a combo? Movado's you got. Right, big touch here. Get the corner switch as well. Use Movado late in the combo. 40% clean.
Not too shabby. And of course, Havoc is a completely different ballgame compared to Sub-Zero as a character.
Yeah, he's good.
The same
Right,
setup, it
low.
works over and over again. I think IMPLEX was not able to block this a single time so far.
No one expects the boulder rip.
You mean the
I
rock?
mean, he's already peak bald. I mean, you can't go boulder. Dwayne Johnson coming in to break things up.
Empty jump grab, the MK11 special, and Platinum sitting on match point. IMPLEX in trouble.
Yeah,
And Platinum is on the mic bike.
Oh my goodness, not like another child on the mic. No. Right, walking into it this time. Can Platinum seal it out? Can they get their trophy? Can they finish off their collection?
Get a
Right, we
mix.
got the hit this time. Into the Movado continuation, gonna go mid-screen, and we're gonna block the armor and interrupt in time. It was the wrong ninja in the back, unfortunately for Platinum Hunt.
So much damage, 43%. Oh, and that is so unfortunate.
Oh, I like the idea, but he did have the funds in the bank, did IMPLEX. Again, same old. No! Oh, no way. No way. We've got.
Like, this is not over
We
yet.
haven't got a lot of hidden.
Back jump.
Can Platinum Hunt do it?
Good. Oh, that uplock was perfect on IMPLEX and staying alive, potentially bringing us to a game 5.
IMPLEX with the impress on the defense right there. Are we going to punish the spinny spin? No. Tremor says no. Right, side switch. We've got ourselves in the corner. This could be where it all comes unstuck. But you know what? The jumping habit that Platinum Hunt has, the anime up back for life philosophy, is keeping is keeping Platinum Hunt very much in lead right here.
He gets shimmied over, and again, but right now Implex needs a miracle. He's already teabagging!
Well, is that you should not. You should take out your tea bags before you're stewed. And there's another punishment with the Flexoline saves, and then the throw.
Platinum. Do we see the pop off? There are the teabags.
Now, in the chat earlier, Platinum Hunt has actually threatened that he's going to be joining in Tekken Arena in a few weeks' time. So can't wait to have them debut.
All I can say, guys, is the new generation takes over the arena. Platinum Hunt, our youngest player. And yes, as you can see, a very, very strong Scorpion here. GG's to both. Implex, thank you so much for playing as well. But Balk, we gotta keep the show moving, because it's time for Blockbuster Arena. Literally, we have ROETHOR versus JAZWO in the pipeline for you guys. And I'm very, very curious about the chat prediction here. Of course, with ROETHOR, we have a literal titan back at it, and maybe the player with the most fans over there on our YouTube channel for obvious reasons. Right now, ROETHOR is back in his QUAN era. And Balk, I'm a fan of that too.
You know what? As much as I love seeing people really suffer with Cyrax, I do like seeing a bit of Quan Chi, a bit of the Quan Father. Yeah.
So let's take a look. Who do you guys have in here? Like, oh, it is very one-sided. 94% on ROETHOR and only lonely 6% on JAZWO.
Chat, have you no faith in JAZWO? Really?
Oh man, and wait a minute, I see Tans in the chat with 29 months of arena support.
Let's go.
Tans, thank you so much, and you know what, while ROETHOR is joining, let me say thank you to this wonderful community again for everything you guys do for us. We appreciate every single one of you for watching, for spending time with us, and of course for making the arena what it is today.
Oh, absolutely. Quite frankly, the best community on the whole of the surface of planet Earth. Who else is doing it for the NRS community right now? Certainly not in the way that the arena does, and continues to do every single day. And you could support it greatly. Just if you can, subscribe, even gift a sub. Donations go straight to those prize pools, but most importantly, help the project, help the organizer stay alive with those Patreons.
During our hard times here with OK1 Bike, but this community is built different. So everyone out there, thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoy the show. ROETHOR is back, and so is his QUAN. And yes, the Dark Sorcerer is known for definitely some swaggy combos, Bike, whenever ROETHOR is behind the controller.
Well, let's not discount ERMAC. He's no Timu Sorcerer himself. He loves a bit of the combo. Right, get gribbed by my cage. Jax is there. Trap is on the floor, but it's a little bit too far away. And we walk straight into the buttons. This could be it now. With such horrible defensive options, as soon as you get Quan Chi on his backside, the game could entirely be yours. Tans with the drop right there.
Wait a minute, Mike. Tans in the chat is dropping ad-free viewing experience to everyone on Twitch right now. Can I get some big T's in the chat? And Regina, right, I'm not saying big T's on WhatsApp, so don't send pictures again, okay? Here in the chat, please. Mike, shut up.
I've just figured out what.
Tans is still going!
Another 5? Wow. Okay, so that's 15 from Big T right there. Thank you so much. Right, JAZWO, finding it difficult to move around. We do have the social distancing portal and the big skull one out there. Jax is happy, just flexing in the background.
And guys, you know it, whenever ROETHOR realizes that the community is supporting like crazy, this little shit is trying to steal my money here. You see how good he's playing right now? He's saying, Rip, can you lend me some?
Well, speaking of great gameplay, are we going to be making the gambling public eat their votes right now?
56?
Exactly, because the bald man is in the... I'm not talking about Rip. All right. Quan Chi is in the... I have to qualify that. It sucks so badly. If only Rip was normal and had hair. Right, big skull. What you gonna do with it? ROETHOR living on a chip and a prayer, coming out with the toggles, but that was no dice, no bueno. We do have the corner positioning though.
Jack's coming in clutch.
Yep, let's get that armor ready.
But this community is so beautiful. Hayden in the chat saying, back from a family reunion and happy to watch the arena again. Nice to see you back, Hayden. Everyone out there, hope you enjoy the show. I mean, ROETHOR in action is always a special treat, at least for 99% of the community. And the 1% is his opponent.
Exactly that one. Toggle, low toggles, it works. Throw the skeletons out of the closet. We have no need to hide behind our portals, says Quan Chi. Right, he's in. His people need him. That would have been a sneaky setup had armor been a thing. Right, doing the Zack Snyder into the soul guitar. Right, what is knee slide? The soul slide. Yes. Damn, that looked quite.
T-Bags into Jax, baby. ROETHOR is back, and I know that everyone on YouTube is literally celebrating right now, because whenever ROETHOR announced that he's gonna retire, man, Buck, the YouTube comment section, they went crazy. They're like, man, please bring ROETHOR back. We need him in these events. One of our last hopes, you know, for Kanimani.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, the thing is with video games, it's not like professional tennis or gymnastics. You're not over the hill at 17, which is, you know, ROETHOR is has only just got into double digits himself.
Jax, Janet Cage, the Great Hall. Built by your
All right. Well, ROETHOR bringing victory back from the jaws of almost probable defeat.
Round 1.
Can JAZWO make it happen though? There's moments when JAZWO is caught in an armor portal, just holding on to down back as if his life depends on it, because it kind of does. And you get the feeling he's thinking to himself, well, what can I do? What can I do in this situation? I don't have like a multi-hit poke that can get me out through this armor. Oh, the toggles intercept right there.
And Bug, ROETHOR is going crazy, but a 3-stat in the chat is dropping a 20 euro donation. A 3-stat, thank you so much for that.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much. You know what would be really good is if you also could join in on the Patreon. That would be amazing. Right, we're pressing out. Yep, that was Abare at its finest. We pressed and it definitely wasn't our turn to do so. But it worked for ROETHOR, and it's still working.
And there's the drop from the skies. JAZWO trying to figure out what the counterplay to that Quan Chi actually is. But Bulk, it's very hard, especially when ROETHOR is the player.
It is, exactly. And poor JAZWO, you can imagine, you can hear him in his room right now.
Bro, what the hell is going on in the chat today? Bulk, why is there so much support all of a sudden?
Well, let's get it.
Oh, guys, thank you. Drax, man. I'm getting emotional again. This community is really built different. A big thank you to you once again, Tans, as well, for the, you know, generous offer. I appreciate you.
Yes, we'd love to thank you even more when you join Patreon.
No, Bulk. Stop it.
I've mentioned it like 5 times this set. Oh, and the brutality! You love to see it.
ROETHOR is popping off, and ROETHOR wants to send a statement to every single player in the Arena League saying, I am back, and I'm trying to get that #1 spot at the end of the season. Kanimani is going to be hard to beat, but guys, if there's someone out there who showed us that he can keep up, it's definitely ROETHOR.
There's so many though, isn't there? We've got such a talented pool of the best players in the world. Yes, there are players out there before you at us in the comments. There are players out there, professional types, what get paid to do this for a living, who make sure that they aren't seen on events like these simply because they don't want people to do the homework on them.
Round 1.
2-0 lead ROETHOR, sitting on match point, sitting on sweep ball, and we start with a dash up grab. And that is a sign of pure confidence, Spike.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, everything's going his way, and he can afford to make these. Oh my goodness, he can afford to take the big risks. Just all right. Social distancing portal is out. We're going back to 2020. You can hear Jazwo right now in their room, just blubbering to themselves. I know this is meant to be fun, but maybe I should just block.
Oh, JAZWO, he is in jail, and ROETHOR completely dominating the set from start to finish.
Yeah, this is not looking good for our hero Jazwo. Right, in there, choosing two options, attack or defense. He went full send, and we've gotten the corner and some positioning for it. We have the spacing is just so for Jazwo. Can they make anything stick? No, ROETHOR manages to make Quan Chi look utterly busted.
Good snipe.
Oh, there's no
ROETHOR saying this is a no-fly zone. Look at this setup with Jax combined.
Right, you get rid of Jax only to eat a skull to the face. Tuggles is there, ready to give you a lick. And he tried to go in. Is he going to pay dearly for it? We're going to be stuck in an armor portal. Eating the
ROETHOR's playing with his food.
Shim.
Mike, that is disgusting.
Is that going to punish? Yeah, it is.
Literally just sending a stand-alone emote in the chat here. ROETHOR, it's nice to have you back. A big thank you to JAZWO as well for playing here. But that QUAN, you know, it is close to unbeatable, especially if you're not as familiar with the matchup bulk. We always say QUAN might be the biggest knowledge check character in MK1. And yeah, ROETHOR showed us why. We're getting this hype started tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. And of course, welcome to the arena.
Yeah, let's get it. Players are queued up, ready to go. AHILESS versus Terminator. Oh my goodness,
Terminator.
We're bringing out the big sword.
Yes. Bringing that big oily man here to the community today.
I was talking about ASHRAH. Yes,
And AHILESS on ASHRAH,
Yes.
a character I did not expect at all. Let's see how this one is going to go.
Yeah, that's right. Oil versus hat. Is the hat going to provide protection from the amount of oil that Conan brings to bear?
We're going to find that out very, very soon because Terminator already bringing the heat, baby.
My goodness, and you don't want to get that oil hot. Get everywhere. But just walk straight into the double crawl! Large, sizable chunk against our large, sizable chunk in the loincloth.
That is right, Mike. The thing is, both these characters, they hurt like crazy, you know? The damage output is ridiculous on both ends. Maybe we're going to see some very short rounds here.
Yeah, exactly. They look at damage and they say yes. How big's my combo going to be? Yes. More damaging than the alimony.
It is just so hard to whiff punish Conan as a character because the second hit most of the time is such a far advancing button that it's just very hard to catch him off guard.
Yeah, speaking of far advancing though, just managing to again for the second time walk into the double crawl. Didn't want to have any of that action, so just had to spend the cash to stay alive, did Terminator. But they're on the defense now.
AHILESS doesn't have access to Fatal Blow yet, but I have the feeling that overhead might come very, very soon by.
Something's going to happen for Terminator if they want to keep this round.
What?
I'm not sure
what
that's
kind
it.
of special strat was that here from Terminator? This man literally dashed up raw Fatal in his face and thought he's going to get away with it.
That was the ultimate shimmy, if it was. I mean, it was the read upon reads. Clearly Terminator reading for a prestigious university, but not doing very well. Right, the double duck on the double crawl. What an uppercut there.
Pick up even, but doesn't fully commit to it.
Yeah, getting a hit but no commit. You hate to see it. These players, the data gap enthusiasts.
Oh, hold up, like I see
Right,
the first sub of the night here. My boy XTD is back in the chat.
Oh, thank you very much for the subbage. Thank you, XTD. The Sordaruken came in clutch there to get Terminator out of the pressure that he put himself in after their block string. Oh, in with the facial shank. You love to see it.
That whip punish
What
was
space?
straight out of hell from AHILESS. That was beautiful.
Oh my goodness, just beating up everybody. Old man and long-haired oily dudes beating up everybody. Serena and ASHRAH.
I have the feeling we might start with the game 5 by. Both players super evenly matched.
Right, yep. Shujinko just borrowing someone else's gear right there. You love to see it.
Good grab, but an even better throw take from AHILESS, but the backdash got caught. Terminator in the driver's seat has a mild life lead available. Cross jump worked out, but once again, no commitment from our players.
Yeah, like Rip said earlier, alluded to, both characters absolutely throw out the damage. Neither player is safe right now, even with that tender life bleed.
Yeah, one combo really might change the entire status of the match here. That's how much damage these characters can dish out. Look at this beautiful optimization with Shujinko in the back. That is Terminator sending a statement, taking the lead in match number 1. We're still going. Bah!
You cannot
56.214%. The hat is gone. Clearly, hat provides no protection to copious amounts of oil.
AHILESS in trouble. But the thing is, AHILESS has so many characters in his backpack that we might see a character switch right away. Maybe it's time to unleash that Kenshi. He is one of our few players left who still play Kenshi in competitive play.
Is that what you're saying? Are we saying the Achilles heel is we're going to have to reach in and open the Pandora's box?
Oh, we're making a different character switch. It's Liu Kang time.
Ooh. Right, Team Shaolin. You love to see it.
Grant me one request. Grant
Hailing from the school of the honest mid, Liu Kang.
Round 1.
All right, Achilles, can you take it for Troy? Wait, who does Achilles take it for? It was Sparta, wasn't it? No. Someone's going to have to correct me in the chat. Anyway. Big
lollipop swing in the corner. Terminator.
I love that you can get 36.285% and fully charge your Shujinko in the back during it.
I'm sorry for interrupting you here, but I have a good reason for it. The boy Koshi in the chat with the first time message saying, I'm coming from the YouTube side, and this is my first time catching the stream live. I have watched your tournaments for almost a year now. Thanks for helping me get through work every day. Man, thank you so much for saying that. And message like this honestly put the biggest smile on my face, on the entire team's face. I appreciate you, my friend. Welcome to our live events and enjoy your stay, of course.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Cushy Freeman, for the warm message. Very, very much appreciated. It's those sorts of things that make this thing worthwhile, just like Patreons do. Make sure you sign up to Patreon, if you can.
Good side switch, I like that. AHILESS put his ass in the corner. Let's see what's for breakfast right after bite. Just armoring out his Terminator. The man is playing with so much confidence today.
Just eating the sword Haruken right to the face. Like get the initiative back. No, hands off me. It's very difficult to grab Conan. He is covered as he is in oil. Maybe he's gone to one of those funny parties.
Can't get the round quite yet. Oh wait, this is not over, Bulk. One big ass combo could change the round here. And Terminator, he's fishing for it. He's looking for that opening in neutral.
And that jump in is absolutely surgical as well, where he sticks his sword out straight to the eyeballs. It's got to be I think that's the second time that Terminator has done that. Again, advancing normals, advancing midori.
One of the best jump-ins in the game, by the way. Maybe even the best jump-in in the entire game.
Yeah, it's reminiscent of Kotal Khan's jump punch from previous games. Except it's a sword. Sword Haruken!
But he's just armoring out every single time and he gets away with it.
And it's up to Achilles to make him stop. Oh, speaking of making him stop, put your advancing normals back in the bag. No one's going to get hurt as we eat the Earthworm Shim as well.
And we go for the entire cash out, I can understand it. Get rid of that breaker real quick.
Yeah, that's right. Just lose those resources and you're going to get your fatal blow back. And right now, this is where we might be able to make use of that thing. There we go.
Exactly.
We tried once, it didn't work. We'll try it again.
What he needed. AHILESS, after switching characters, tying it up. Ladies and gentlemen, one game apiece for our players. That means this is not going to be a sweep tonight. Oh wait, not over yet. But no! I jinxed it!
It's a shame. Liu Kang came in with the power of branding, and the power of branding was not enough. No! No, all you had to do was block.
Unprofessional commentator in the scene. I think my jinxing here changed the scaling of the Fatal Blow somehow.
That's right. I'm not going to disagree.
Ahiless, I am so sorry. This one is on me.
You can take the blame as much as you want, but that was just a poor damage calculation on the part of Achilles. Is maths Achilles' heel?
I really thought this is gonna be it, but apparently it wasn't. Conan is a big boy. Ladies and gentlemen, can you guys please check real quick if Fabs is in the chat? Okay, he isn't. In the meantime, we're getting ready for the next round. Can I get some hype in the chat?
What is that?
Don't talk about it, Doug.
I need to bleach my eyeballs. Babs, you're killing me.
Round 1.
That is our new screen transition.
Yes, I love the production. It's the most production to ever productioned here on the arena. All right, we get the throw combo, 20.265%. However, Conan is a chonky boy with Shujinko in the back.
Yeah, as we've seen in the previous round, Bulk.
Exactly. You got to get through the old man, is what Conan's trying to say. Oh, just eat the ball straight, point blank. Right, putting hands on Shaolin. Again, I'm surprised. You mentioned the Kenshi. I wonder why Achilles does not want to go that route. Go with the blind swordsman.
The last match was so close that I can somewhat understand him not switching characters. But of course, now he doesn't have the chance anymore.
No, it's not close anymore.
I am no dog.
Right now, Terminator has completed the download. One would say again with that jump. Just bonking on main right there with the sword. Right, trying to go for the stagger. Trying to open him up, but no, Terminator is just an unstoppable machine. He will not stop. He will not rest until you are KO'd. Get down. Gonna make your fan of the funk.
He's mixing up his offense so well. Achilles, he's trying to guess right, but he keeps guessing wrong, and there's the quitality. He is done, Bulk.
Yeah, I'm sorry but for Achilles, but Terminator, that was a mercy killing. In the end. GG's both, and thank you for playing.
A beautiful match here in the beginning, but guys, we are just getting started. This was just the appetizer for the community here tonight. We have so many more sets in the pipeline, so everyone, grab a cold drink and feel free to chill with us here in the arena. Coming up next, we have the German showdown. GEESTAR is gonna meet Stormbreaker, and with Stormbreaker, we have one of the craziest players here in our league. This Kung Lao, I think, doesn't need an introduction at all. I have the feeling sometimes Stormbreaker himself doesn't know what he's doing. But
all right,
why the hell is Stormbreaker on the freaking mic?
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to share duties here. Well, he's got time to talk because right now his character is in the middle of a combo about to enter Vortex
I was about to say,
City,
yeah, Stormbreaker, less talking, more playing. You're getting your ass kicked.
Exactly. Reset and mix up town. Population, Stormbreaker. Right, we block once, but it's not over yet. Right, finally, putting hands on bad guy. Have a small child, says Stormbreaker. Empty jump, trying to catch something. He's just tossed the child out of the way.
You just did it. That was so useless.
You know what? You say useless, but it was a heroic thing to do. He was keeping Farah out of harm's way. And now, she's paying the favor back by going in for the grabbage.
That's what I do to ROETHOR all the time as well, like when he gets on my nerves, you know?
No, we dropped the combo! Less chat. Oh, okay, in with a dive kick. But no, we button straight through the throw attempt. And it's going to cost Stormbreaker everything in this round.
But I gotta say, even though this round started so one-sided in GEESTAR's favor, Stormbreaker nearly brought this back, Bulk.
He nearly did. Maybe it was when he stopped talking on the mic. Oh my goodness. We wake up with it. And we catch the backdash. Big movement here from GEESTAR. As he goes for the German word for it is the Resettenschanken. Yes.
Javik in the chat is saying, are Sonic Fox or Ninja here? Javik, you actually never have to ask that question when it's not an official major event. Sonic and Ninja don't play in community events at all. Never.
There's a couple of very good reasons I'm sure they have for doing so. One of which is you don't want to give away all your secrets until the big day.
And that is GEESTAR taking the first round. We go right into the Brood, and Stormbreaker in trouble.
That was overdue.
Brutality.
Yeah, Stormbreaker in a lot of trouble. Heavy weather for Stormbreaker, question mark? All right.
Toast is saying was Ninja. Yes, but it was not a tournament. And it was MKX.
Yeah. But don't worry, you guys are going to get to see that you're going to get to see some of your favorite stars at the final combat. Going up against people from the arena.
Madam Bo. Wuxi Academy.
Name the killer in Friday the 13th.
I know nothing of film.
Okay. Now, what's the adaptation going to be for Stormbreaker? Are the clouds going to part, and is some rays of hope going to appear for our mic-talking hero? Oh boy. Probably not, as they've spent their only bar on a defensive option, which was the wrongest of things to do at the wrongest of moments, as GEESTAR performs the correct blockage, and now we are in that vortex.
That's right, Mike. The vortex of pain. That's what Ghostface is known for.
Oh, but the low bow. Change of cameo, change of fortunes. Right, the tremor burner did keep things safe for GEESTAR, and it's just a clean, clinical finish now.
Flesh, scrape bone.
Round 2.
Can Stormbreaker bring himself back? Right, trying a completely different approach now. Trying to go in with some zoning harassment. Trying to make a long distance phone call, getting interrupted by a sharp rimmed hat. Bottles, hats, and the teleport is going to do it. Coming in from stage left. Empty jump into something. Pressure all on GEESTAR's side. You can't grab me, I'm armored up. I'm just a stunt double, she says. Right, oh, that's going to be a punish. All day, every day, twice on Sundays. It's going to begin again for GEESTAR. Into das Vortexen Shimmian Gefahrenberger. Oh my goodness, we're just eating everything now. And then Stormbreaker is... Well, they're going to need to have a long, hard think, I think.
Stormbreaker in the chat is saying this Ghostface is crazy. I mean, that's what GEESTAR is known for, you know? Ghostface, Tremor is such a mix-up heavy combination.
Oh boy. Stormbreaker, the cracks are showing in between the clouds. Big Bubba Frankie with the dono. Thank you, BBF. Thank you so much for being one of the stalwarts.
with a 25 euro donation. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. He's saying, for some food in the fridge, man, this community has my back bike.
And you know what happens, though? Don't tempt the fate, because what will happen is that as soon as you say something like that, they're going to just pick flesh pits. Every single time.
That costume is silly, not scary.
It's about to be drenched in your blood.
Alright. Stormbreaker, is this your last chance?
Round 1. Fight.
Can you do something with it? Or is it just heavy weather for you? It looks that way. He's been caught outside without an umbrella. Stormbreaker soaked to the bone right now. It was only meant to be a 2-minute walk, but he is absolutely wet through. Soggy Stormbreaker. Even Chameleon doesn't want to know in the background. She came in, had a look, and she was out. Up blocks are going in the wrong places. Trying to play a little bit of neutral. Right, he's got something. You get some pressure, but no, keep your hands to yourself. I've just had this costume dry cleaned, says Ghostface as we go into the corner. taking him out, finishing the combo off. That is going to take the round. G-Star looking flying like a G6 right now.
Tonight.
Right, finally, a throw works for Stormbreaker. Trevor just coming up and just Jim broing in front of Kung Lao's face, making him stop in his tracks. Alright, gonna have to try and nickel and dime his way through is Stormbreaker as G-Star is looking to just finish off this set by going in super raw. And there it is, the raw Molina ball roll, the Rando Calrissian. This is gonna be bad news bears for Stormbreaker. There's one behind you. There in front.
Oh man, but what is happening? Why is everyone going crazy in the chat? Miscuser with a 30 euro donation as well, man. Guys, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Miscuser. And if I mean, we just had a 25, we just had a 30. We're not going to get a $35 donation, are we? Are we? I mean, that can't possibly happen, chat, surely. Another Rando Calrissian. No! Why Stormbreaker? No! G-Star takes it. Classy as ever. Just finishing with the sweep, but it was a sweep. A 3-0 sweep in the end with G-Star. GG's both. Thank you so much for playing. Yeah.
But now, guys,
all right,
for our last matchup of the night, you already know, we have one of the most special players we have in the arena. And it is one of the hypest players to watch right now. I'm talking about the LIMEI mastermind himself. The best LIMEI I have ever seen in this game, I gotta say that. It is GHENER versus Buster. And this right here is a matchup made in heaven, because both of these guys are literally known for playing non-meta characters. Buster is a very, very strong GERAS. GHENER with that LIMEI. Bulk, this is gonna be a 10 out of 10 match here to close today's stream out.
Here, I nearly rejected Liu Kang's request.
Is GHENER gonna be the superior enforcement officer, or is Buster gonna be without tender loving care? Are they gonna prove to be the scrub in this one? Someone in the chat's gonna tell me that the band TLC doesn't actually stand for tender loving care. I should ask this as well.
Buster's
right,
cooking. GHENER in trouble.
Yeah, we got the double time freeze. We've still got the clocks in the bank. We're going for the combo video, Rip. That's what we're doing.
This man is literally recording a combo tutorial here while playing his arena set.
Yeah, there must be a bit of a sweepstake in the background in the Discord of how many times you can get on the thumbnail. Right, get down. Gonna make you a fan of the funk. It is not looking good for GHENER.
Oh wait,
right here. But
he
the
might bring this back. Oh no, he dropped it! Not over. Oh, not over, Bulk. Okay, never mind. Yeah. It is over.
Right, needed the Earthworm Shim to work right then. The throw would probably have been the right option. Oh boy, in with the Tiger Knee. Did not block your dome. Oh, I love that. The overhead cancel. Get in there. And the Darius trying to make things work. Motaro keeping things very much on Buster's side, who is proving they're no scrub. Someone tell the singing three-piece. This guy ain't no Buster. Is that 3-time freezes? No, okay, that's a special move. Right, we blocked in time. Nice block there from GHENER. Defense on point, and look what it's gotten them. Darius saying, get down, gonna make you a fan of the funk, and then that sets them up nicely for the throw. Everything to play for
Final round.
In our North American showdown of the non-meta characters. Right, light him up, says GHENER. But the lantern was just in the wrong place.
The little backdash has to be very careful. There's the command grab.
I think that's one of the best throw animations in the game. It's a shame no one plays this character. Oh, where's she going? Catching her right in the bottom. Right, keep your sand to yourself. It's okay. I've got myself a little 1-bar breaker. A little cheeky 1-bar breaker before dinner.
This is such a gorgeous set. And Protein, thank you so much for the resub for 5 months already, saying thank you for the awesome streams. Hopefully I can be in the arena one day. Protein, we are waiting for your sign up.
Wait,
GHENER, clutching it out. There's the breaker.
Is that Deoxys?
No, it is not.
Oh, okay. But Deoxys with new sponsor, as GHENER, it might be looking for some sponsorship with that kind of performance. Closing it out. Taking
Such a
it to the
cool
stand
combination as well, right? LIMEI, Darius, that is really super unique.
Yeah, because not only are you hitting people with a character that no one ever plays, you're hitting them with a character cameo combination no one's ever seen. Knowledge check McKnowledge pants right there. And I love this Star Trek outfit from the LIMEI. Very much looking like a Star Trek bad guy.
To fester in this timeline.
It was beyond
1-0, GHENER. Let's see what Buster's answer is gonna be. But back there was already a very close match here.
round 1.
It is, yeah, I agree. What a way to end our stream today. Right, didn't block your dome though. Didn't react in time. Right, get off of me. I'll send you over to the corner. We get the corner. Got the hit but no commit. Is GHENER a dating app enthusiast? Looking for the the Shimmy Hendrix.
Let him cook, chat. Nice enter. Buster saying, this is a no-fly zone, my friend. Let me get some damage in.
It's a bit of an ambitious range to jump in from, especially on a backdashing GERAS. And now we're stuck in the corner. Lights out.
Your destiny.
No lantern's going to help you there, girl.
Fight.
Now, at some point, GHENER is going to follow through with the overhead. We're representing the overhead cancel as a way of getting in as a neutral skipper. But at some point, they're going to have to just do the overhead.
The thing about LIMEI is this character really hurts Spike with every single opening, and that instant air overhead, it is so hard to block.
It is. I mean, it's a shame more people don't see the vision with this character. Some say she's a bit boring, bit vanilla, bit beige, a little bit Derek from accounts.
He goes for the blender. He goes for the blender, but what is the setup?
Okay, he's got the health to tank it. We do have a breaker if things go bad, but it's not looking good for GHENER.
Bro, that was one of the craziest GERAS combos I've ever seen.
Oh, empty overhead low. But we get tossed into the corner. It's not looking good for GHENER. We got the up block into the jab, and that's going to punish it.
Incredible. Buster is on the board, chat. Everything tied up in our last match of the night.
The lag between real life and me seeing it on the Twitch stream is almost incomprehensible. Where's Nero? Oh, there he is. He's getting a big boy. He's becoming a big boy, isn't he, Rip? It's nice to see
guys,
one of you.
Is it only me, or is he getting a little bit chunky? You guys see that as well?
He's a big boy now, Rip. I was going to say, it's nice that one of you does have hair in the relationship. Nero.
Chat is saying, what are you feeding him? Yeah, I think he's getting a little bit chunky lately, chat. I don't want to lie.
How old is he now, though? He's got to be like 5 years old.
He's 5
now,
years
isn't
old, Mike, yes.
5 years old, yeah. He's. Don't forget, he was a puppy back then.
Yes, for all the arena OGs literally remember when Nero was a puppy.
Yeah.
He grew up here in the arena with us.
Exactly. That son of a bee, Nero. Oh, okay, there we go. Keep your sands to yourself, Sandman.
Round 2. Fight.
Right, lights out. for GHENER. We can make use of the Lantern. We got the Movado switch up as well, putting Darius back in the bin. 45.101%.
I don't care what you guys say on social media. This matchup here is pure cinema.
Oh, the spacing rip, the little back up to force the whip. Was that a flawless? Was that an actual flawless from GHENER in response?
GHENER is literally cooking right now. And whenever GHENER is feeling it, you know, whenever he gets a little bit of momentum, oh boy, you're in for a rough ride as his opponent.
You're in for a rougher ride than a teenager's face. That's a pretty rough going.
And LIMEI as a character is definitely not easy to play in a high-level environment like tournaments.
Yeah, because she's one of those easy to pick up, but you have to really extract the best out of her if you're going to get any kind of traction at the high level.
Round 1, fight.
She
Kayla's
doesn't
saying, I'd like to see GHENER versus Khan. Yeah, until Kanimani goes Homelander and 10 hours again, and then everyone is going to be like, man, why did you even host this set? It is so boring to watch.
Right there.
It happens all the time when I get Kani in a special set. I'm tired of that shit.
Yeah, that's exactly how we read the comments in the YouTube as well. They're either very adenoidy, like Barry from Accounts, or they're like that. They're incel basement dweller. Right, we're repping the overhead. Oh, what a trade, though! This is hurting. This is low health GERAS at 950 health. 43.5% is more like 48.
But this is a speedrun right now. GHENER is firing on all cylinders set.
That is it. GHENER decided they have somewhere better to be and just decided to go up.
Man, that is my favorite animality in the game, not gonna lie. The freaking panda.
It's a bit on the nose, isn't it?
Guys, how is it possible that Nero is chunkier than this panda right there? GHENER, it was an absolute blast to have you back in the arena. A big thank you to Buster as well. What a beautiful matchup to close out today's stream. But guys, I have to talk to this community real quick, because what you guys did today, it is literally incredible. Thank you so much for all the generosity, for the love, for the beautiful vibes, and for everything else. I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. Even though today's stream was a little bit shorter than usual, I hope that we could make your day a little bit better. And for everyone who wants to see more arena action, Bulk, you want to talk to them?
We've got a stacked lineup of protagonists in Tekken Arena. There's going to be like an 8-minute break where I get the other commentators in with their webcams and stuff, but then stick around, go get yourself a refreshing beverage, maybe even a light snack, because the action is on the other side. We're being raided over there right now.
And wait, Bulk, what I just realized, guys, do you see this? I'm wearing Tiger's shirt, by the way.
Oh, you
But
beauty.
do you... Wait. Chat. Do you guys believe in stuff like that? Look at this. I'm wearing Tiger's shirt. And there was so much support today that we actually even talked about her. Like, this can't be a coincidence.
Before I get choked up and lose my composure there.
Guys, we're going to send you over to Bulk. Everyone, have a great evening. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.